I don't know what else we could talk about. We've already kind of hit all the points. I mean, I'm lost for banter.
The game. I think we got to talk about the game.
That would be a good idea. Seaside, though, this is a European setting, so, maybe some of these players feel at home.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Look at that battery here right up in front. Someone's picking battery. No, he's switching off. So battery's my favorite. Let's see what happens. 10 seconds to start.
Same crash for me, same error code, so
we're just going to we're going to ship it then. That's weird.
Send it.
Yeah, we're going to that's what it is. We're going to send it. Well, I'm going to send it, I guess. All right, here we go. We're live. Finally into the game here. Hardpoint, Seaside. First one's down. waZup versus Trash. And all right, first team, they're going to be a lot of opening frags here coming down to TK to open it up for waZup. You don't like to see that. And a lot of early frags. They just literally all held W right up there. It was a wall-on-wall situation, frags on frags. But early on, we're going to see Trash get the better of them. They're not too trash. They're in the finals. They're taking an early lead. Frags coming in, and wow, 180'd on right there. Easy turns around and just kind of destroys him. So,
hardpoint locked down. We've lost the hardpoint.
All right, so I think we're going to wind up seeing a closer battle. This thing is contested nonstop, back and forth. waZup getting the best of the frags there, and now they're going to get the best of the. No, they're not going to get the hard point. So waZup's going to take that hard point, and let's see how they start to use these abilities and specialists as they start to become, as they start to load up. waZup though, kind of taking their time. New hard point, 27-5. So most of that was contested. So even though Trash got the better of it, definitely even Steven here early on. Tal jumping around that corner, strafing out. Amen. And now this middle hard point here is going to be tough to hold.
Lost the hard point.
Because that statue you can really use to kind of hold certain angles. Ooh, and he was trying to, Yuna was trying to get that double kill, but he does get taken out. And 27-21 here, so even Steven waZup making a big push to get the score a little bit closer. Nampo, though, going to take out his teammate plus 2 more, though, so a triple kill, although 2 really were only ones he wanted. And now waZup, Milan getting another TK, so early on, TKs for both teams, kind of a lot of hectic situation here. Frags going in 42-21. And Trash, however, still maintaining a big site. Now look at them, they're all stacked up, so let's get over there on the spectate. And as soon as they do get set up, it is going to switch. So now, waZup going to get their turn at it. Pulling down their site, but they're going to get score streaked off of it by Reach. And quickly their team gets in. 9-bang going down. Let's see how he uses it. He's got pretty much that whole team 9-bang. He's jumping in. Here comes Yun. And him and his teammate following that 9-bang are going to take this hard point. So excellent use of his utility there. Then he strays around the corner and takes out another one. So Yun, the MVP of that trade right there. He's holding down this statue area. Ooh, but he gets taken out by his own teammate. Another big TK there from Nampo. So unfortunately, Jan was not able to hold his position there and hold to get more points. And now waZup is going to move in on this hard point. Even Steven here. I love to see a great game. Twice taking out Yun. Frags falling left and right. And now the utility is going to get started to get used here. Let's click around and see who's going to get theirs first.
We've taken the lead.
So if you look up in the top right, top left of the screen, you can see on the little hexagons their ultimates kind of regenerating, and it looks like waZup's going to be the first one to get most of theirs up. Hopefully they can use it all together, as Twice is going to get 2 kills, one with his cluster, one with his gun, and then Yun taking out another 2 more. So a lot of these guys are kind of stringing a lot of kills together.
We're behind.
And it's dead heat here, 62-59. So we were wishing for it, we were hoping for it, and finally in the finals of the EU, we're going to see a close match instead of a clear blowout. Even stacked up teams here, 68-61. Where's this hard point at? Over here on that left side of the map. Look at the mini-map. You can just see them like hands converging onto that hard point. Radial taking out EDZ. And here we go. Let's see if they can hold this basement. Yun is going to go ulti versus ulti, and he does get the better of it, but he's not going to get this heal off. He has the ulti in his hand. He's going to mop up at least 1 or 2 more. And he does have a kill streak as well, so he's going to defend that hard point, and not until it changes again. So a really good option there to use that ultimate against the other one. And then Tal using his to take out 2 more. So that being the difference maker right now is these timed abilities making a huge difference. I'll turn around watching that flank, taking out Milan, and here you go. This is where they're going to try and make their money on this hold. They finally got it set up. I think they're in a position here to kind of stretch this lead that they've been clinging to. Yun going to run back and take out a couple of more. Tao holds it down for his teammate. He's going to jump off the hard point here and wind up taking out two. He strays around that corner. He's got his Hellstorm. Let's see if he can take out a couple of more. 107 to 70. Ooh, and he's not going to get them around that corner. So unfortunately, no kill there. And they're going to clean up the last remaining 10 seconds of this hard point. So I think the play here for waZup is to just move on and know the spawn for that next hard point and move on to the next one. And let's move around here and check out a little bit what are the waZup players. Amen there. Using that SOG with the heart with the red dot, but not until he gets taken out by Nampo. So waZup still clinging up right now, making it close, getting a couple of more points right here, and they're gonna get set up. Amen coming around the flank, but ooh, he gets turned on by Reach. He says, "See you later, not today." And now, tons of frags. And right as soon as we thought we were gonna see waZup claw their way back into this, Trash is gonna wind up retaking that hard point. And now they're in a position to hold it. RCXD coming out. Let's see what he does with this. Tal driving around that middle area. Ooh, he's not going to get it. It's going to get spotted out and taken. He could have had two there. Let's see if these trades come in. They do. Oh, he gets bashed in the back. Nosebreaker there for Tal. Gets erased.
Hard point locked down.
And who is this that's just sitting over there? One of those players was just kind of sitting and camping, holding an angle. And as these hard points move, it's not going to be the best play because no longer is that angle going to be useful for you. So waZup, though, they're only down by 37 points here, and they're going to get a lot out of this hold. Let's check out their positioning. Reach moving around with that SOG, trying to flank into the center point. There's too much of a hold here for waZup, and he drills on that bomb, or on that statue, but gets erased by the jumping SOG of Reach. And now Twice and Amen, though, holding it down for their teams, and the hard point still here, being well contested. And waZup making a big push here to claw back. They were down by 30, now they're down by less than 20. And if they can at least keep it contested moving into the next one, they're going to have a chance here making a comeback. So a lot of people talking about they're smelling the win here from Trash, but I don't smell it yet. I think it's going to wind up going all the way down to the wire. 9Bank coming out. He's going to get a couple of tags there with that. Ooh, and he's going to see one of them does not get turned on, finishes the kill, moves out of position to try and help his team. Ooh, and wow, both of those players there for Trash were tagged up. Could have seen a triple kill, but we won't see one here. And now Trash, however, is going to pick up this hard point and kind of extend their lead. This might be what they need to kind of push through to the end. Oyuna, though, and his teammates moving in. Let's see how they take it. Ooh, and wow, Radial turns around and turns on Reach, and now they have plenty of utility here to take it and the manpower, but they got to get in there because it's just contested right now, and they need, excuse me, no, they do wind up taking it, and Twice, Battery, my favorite specialist of all, getting a couple of kills, but unfortunately, not before Reach gets a double kill Twice onto his teammate. It is contested here, and this is getting really close. It's either contested or in favor of waZup right now, and that's why you can see them kind of clawing away at this lead. 161 to 44 is going to come right down to the wire. 2 minutes on the clock, but notice it doesn't move unless the hard points are in play. Something key to remind yourself of here. waZup, two players here in this bottom left area of the map. On top of the hard point, and Amen getting a double kill there with his ability, but he won't get the triple with his weapon. But nonetheless, he did the damage he needed, and now waZup is going to take this hard point. And look at this, they're within only 8 points. I believe they might even take the lead here. So a back-and-forth match. So those in the chat who thought Trash was going to take this one, not so fast. But look at this, the shield barricade coming in. Milan using that utility well. He gets flanked. There's two players on his flank. He makes it out, and he cleans up that flank. So he did lose the hard point, but he jumped right back on it. And look at that. He's got 3 players coming in. Let's see if Milan can make the play to save his team. No, he does not. Get taken up by Nampo. So 178 to 170, but Trash is going to pick up the remaining few seconds left on this hard point, and it's going to be just enough to take their lead back. And waZup smartly not moving in onto that hard point, just going to move on to the next one and try and run it all the way to the end.
Hardpoint identified.
So that might be the play here, you know, when there's 10, 15 seconds left and you're in a tight match like this. Don't waste your spawns, don't waste your utility. Trying to take something that's only really worth 5 or 10 points, move straight in, know the spawn for the next one, and waZup takes this, and now they're back in the lead here. I'm really loving this back and forth.
Victory's close. Reach out and take it.
It's contested here. Let's see who gets the better of the trades as 8men's going to take out Nampo, and he's still up over there on that side. Let's get a spectate here on someone. So Tal trying to come in through the middle area of the map, but it's a tight squeeze to get in there, and if you get spotted out, you pretty much have to just turn right around, and that's what happened, and he gets taken out. So look at this, 210 to 185, 15 seconds left. It's mainly contested right here, and waZup making a great final push to get almost close enough to that 250 threshold. Not there yet. 218 to 185, minute 35 on the clock. They're going to clean this one out. Gets contested for a brief second, but it won't matter. They wind up getting the best of it. So 220 to 187 is where we stand, and look at that. They're ready for this spawn. And waYuna is going to have his ultimate to use, and that might be just enough to completely win. He might get flashed here. He's going to take out 2. He's going to take out another one. He's going to get cleaned out, though. No, a Molotov comes in and takes him all the way down to 6 health. This is huge. That was the play of the game really right there. And waYuna is going to take them 3 of them out with his predator missile. That's going to be it, I believe. He used his ultimate to clean everybody out. And wow, waYuna, really the MVP for his team right in that situation. Now he's got kill streaks flying in, and it snowballed perfect. And they're going to take it right here, and that's going to be it. So wow, a back and forth match.
Good job.
And we wound up seeing it go in favor of waZup. They looked like they were going to lose this one or drop it, about a 20 to 30 point deficit they came all the way back from. So that real-time in-game resiliency, look at waYuna just doing the dirty work. If it wasn't with his barricade, it was with his weapon. Getting the play of the game, sliding around. Let's see if he gets this bash. He does. Wow. Excellent play there by waYuna. He was the real MVP. We talked about it at the end of that map, and we're going to move into map 2. First one going in favor of waZup in these finals. All right, load back up. Just me, gonna solo this bad boy. Another search and destroy, so back to my favorite game type. waZup versus Trash. waZup took the first map on Hardpoint. I believe it was Seaside, if I can remember correctly. And now we're on Hacienda, so one of the better maps, I think, personally one of my favorites here. Kind of plays out pretty well with this middle area. So let's see how Search and Destroy pans out in the EU arena. This is the finals. Map number 2 of the best of 5, and finally we're getting together here. A lot of love in the chat for both teams. And I'm going to start out early. I'm going to watch waYuna. Let's see if she can do what she did on Hardpoint. That's who I am going to watch early on. Look at that. Luck of the draw. Jumped right in on her, so she's got her fist out right now. She's going to move in. Playing defense here first is waZup. She's got that Maddox in her hand. She's going to have at least one person over here she's going to see. She's making a little bit of noise, but she does have dead silence, obviously. She's got a little bit of a cheeky angle here, kind of a goofy corner. She's going to come right around the corner and spot somebody out. She's going to take him out. So sitting in that corner wind up paying off. The trades do go down, though, so it's 3 onto 2 in favor of waZup early on. They're playing this defensive side. Let's see where the bomb elects to go. Radio, though, getting taken out by Reach, and then twice does have the scope, and look at that, he takes out his pistol. So the scope, not irrelevant here. And once again, we're going to see it. And if I'm a betting man, I'm going to say he got the play of the game. Yes, he did. So here he is with his Paladin. I believe he got a, look at that. And a pistol shot. So great play there for him. Not every day you get to see the guy with the scope get a double kill for the play of the game. So waZup taking the first round there, playing really good defense. Let's see how they wind up on the offensive side of the map. I'm going to watch them again just to get both sides of the map from their perspective. Let's watch Amen. They all got their fist out right here. I'm not sure if you run faster with your fist out. But nonetheless, that might be kind of one of their team things. They're going to move in quick here. Tal also has a scope in his hand because you got those longer peaks. And Tal going to get a collateral here onto Amen and Milan. What a shot. Then he gets cleaned up by Radio, but he did take out 2 there. I believe that was a collateral with that Paladin. So excellent shot by him. The scope, definitely not irrelevant here. The bomb almost goes down. Radio going to jump off, though, and elect to save his life instead, and he's all alone. He gets cleaned out by Reach. So Tal making big boy plays there with the scope. Let's see if it's the play of the game. I definitely want to see a replay on this. And we are going to see it. He's got that 2x scope. Ooh, and a jump from the corner. Wow, they lined up for him. He does get a collateral. So 3 kills there with the Paladin. So look at that. The Paladin wind up not being completely irrelevant. I love to see the scope play here, and we talked about that earlier, the longer peaks and bigger angles playing in favor here of the scopes early on, both teams having one. I'm going to watch a little bit of team trash here. I want to watch this guy with the scope, Tao. Yep, he does have it once again. Moving towards his A side of the map. 2 players moving in on him. He's going to get 9 banked here. Unfortunate because he's probably going to wind up getting rushed. Amen does take out EDZ. Oh, but he completely waits out the flash and takes out Oyuna. So she goes down there to the Paladin. Somehow they made it out alive after being 9 banked. I've never seen that, but twice. Scope guy on the scope and then Radial on the reach. So even though they didn't all get cleaned up with that 9 bank, it was enough to turn the tide, and waZup is going to take a 2-1 lead. So back and forth, just like in Hardpoint, and then Reach here getting the play of the game. So let's kind of analyze what's happening here. It's back and forth, both teams showing they can win rounds on either side of the ball. Scopes early on, a big factor. I'm expecting that to continue for both sides.
Defend the objectives.
As we're going to get later on into this map. Everything just moves so fast, and it's tough when you get quick scoped. You get real tilted, but hey, it's working for him. They're going to cut Reach. They're going to try and take control of this top part of the map. Let's spectate one of these lurkers here and see what he elects to do. He's completely going all the way around. He's going to be on the flank heavy here. Trade's going in. He is going to spot out one. He takes it out. So Reach just running all the way around the map. Put on his Nikes. Did a 360 and gets the flank. So 2-2 here. And once again, Tal with that scope. And he's also got that. Oh, wow. Look at that. My game glitching a little bit here at the Codcaster. I've seen that before. Kind of a glitch here. When he's looking down the scope, everything gets red. I promise I don't have any type of wall hacks loaded up while I'm spectating. That would be kind of counterproductive, wouldn't it?
Clear the objectives.
And now a couple of ultimates loading up here. Reach is going to have his barricade. Let's see how he uses it in Search and Destroy. I think post-plant would be really good, but also to entry frag onto one of these bomb sites I think is probably the play. He is going to come and flank through the middle onto Radial, and he's kind of taking control here of this bomb site. He does, I believe, spot out twice, who has the scope, but he's going to use the bomb site to get the bomb down and stay alive. And there you go. He's going to put at least one of his barricades down. Really good play. He puts out another one. So he's got a lock here pretty much, and he's going to come around the corner, and he's going to not. Oh, he does get out Reach. He almost failed there, but he does get it 2 onto 1 situation. He's going to use his kill streak here just to, I guess, kind of a waste there maybe of his score streak. I'm not sure. But nonetheless, he jumps around the corner and takes out Milan. So he uses RCXD there. Not sure if I agree with that play, but hey, man, he's the one in the finals, and he gets the kill. And it's 3-2 now, so back and forth, and Trash winds up taking a 1-round lead here, 3-2. And we're going to go back to the other side of the ball and check out what's happening with waZup.
Clear the objectives.
I'm going to watch twice here. He's been getting a lot of frags. He's holding down the scope. He's going to go right down Broadway here. Interesting location. He's trying to take control here and get a pick onto the middle area. It looked like he was right on him. Then Tal gets another double kill with his scope. Big boy plays out of Tal here, making the difference for Trash. And then twice taking his pistol out and taking out Yun. Nampo moving around this middle area, so both teams not really heading one way or the other.
Charge is set.
But the bomb will go down. They really didn't push to one of the bomb sites. They pretty much vied for mid control, which wound up working in favor of the planning team. And now Nampo trying to get a retake here with Radial, or onto Radial. His teammate gets taken out. It's going to be a tall order for him. He almost gets the kill on the twice, and twice it looks like picked up somebody's weapon and kind of cleaned it out. 3-3 here. I'm loving this competition in between both of these. Excuse me. I'm loving the competition between both of these guys. And look at that. Tall, another kill. So a headshot, 2 headshots. He didn't even need high caliber, cleaned it up. And he's making the difference here with his scope. So I love to see it. It's a gun that people didn't think was going to be viable. It's a really big thing everyone uses in pubs. Put that Paladin on there, you get like some type of short range scope with high caliber. You're just going to crank out quick scopes. People hate it. So they took the high caliber out for the rule set, and people are still using it and getting one-hit kills, so I love to see it. And here we go. They're going to push in. Another kill for Tali. He gets traded out, though, by Amen, and then Creech on to Amen. So the trades in favor of Trash. waZup trying to retake through the middle area. Creech kind of pushing out a little too early. I don't know what these guys are doing. They have the bomb site. They had that entire left side of the map, and they decided to push out through the mid and allow it to become a 1-on-2. I guess they still have the man advantage, but a little sloppy there from Trash. I would like to have seen them play a little bit more orthodox, get the bomb down, and make a play. And now we're going to see EDZ with his Vapor. Now he's left all alone. He's going to spot one out here and twice. His team going to be moving. Wow, now it's a one-on-one situation. Time's ticking. 24 seconds left. Twice the difference maker here with the scope. It's pretty much a mono-e-mono classic situation. You defuse. I got a plant. But he gets tagged up, and he gets cleaned by Twice. So excellent play there by Twice to recognize that the bomb really only had to go towards A. Big plays out of Twice, and look at that. He's got a grenade saved for his next round, and he's got his ultimate saved up as well. So 4-3 for waZup. Yeah, one-on-2 clutch there for Twice. Big boy plays, making the difference. And here's that situation where these players kind of decided to straight jump out of that mid area one by one instead of holding down that side of the map. So a little sloppy there, wind up costing them a round. Let's see if they can regroup, because now waZup will take that one round lead, 4-3. And just as we expected, and I kind of called it, it's going to be close. I'd be really surprised here if it doesn't wind up being 6-5 or 6-4. Let me check out. I'm going to check out my boy Tal here with the scope. God, I got that glitch. No, we're getting off of him. So all the action here coming down. Yun onto our Yuna. She goes down early. Amen taking out 2. Nampo in Yoon, and now they're going to move in on this bomb site and take it out. So waZup playing really well together, moving in, getting trades, getting double kills, getting the bomb down. That's going to be huge for their point streaks. And Tal, though, electing to use his ultimate to get the kill. I like that play. You know, you're going to even it out for the retake. He's moving around. Wow, and Angel's getting tagged up, and Angel stands up and gets the headshot on the EDZ. Tal, though, with the pistol, taking out Twice, and now it's a one-on-one situation, and Tal with the pistol says no way. Jose jumps around that corner, and he didn't even need a machine gun. He didn't need an SMG. He knew what he had, and he took him out. So the pistol being the difference maker here for him. Excellent one-on-one retake for him. They needed that to stay close. If they lose that round, it's 5-3, and then you're in real dire situation. I want to see this replay. The pistol, the difference maker somehow. But no, we're going to see this double kill here from Amen. They bunched up for him. Couldn't have made it easier. So pretty much whoever winds up working together better winds up winning. I know that sounds pretty pretty obvious, but
destroy the objective.
It's basically going back and forth here. And whoever's getting the better of the bomb site area or getting the better trades is winning. So let's see if this RCXD could be the difference maker. Ooh, an accidental concussion grenade going down there. Creech tagging up his teammate. He's going to jump around. He's not going to need to get a trade because his teammate cleans it up. Oh, Yuna doing her best, but not able to stay alive. It's a 4-on-3 situation in favor of Trash. They're going to get this bomb down too. Once again, they push out, but this time at least they did it together, and they got 1 kill out of it. Milan, though, and Twice. Wow, Milan moving in. So now it's a 1-on-1 situation. All these rounds are close. Nampo kind of peeking over by the bomb site. Twice trying to stay alive, but no, he will not get the kill. So Twice pretty much got killed the way that he got the kill last round. He last time was denying the plant. This time he was trying to get that defuse. He wound up getting cleaned up here. So here's Nampo. You can see him push out of this mid area. I guess they love to do that. It's an aggressive play, but if it works, it works. And now they once again take the lead back. So Trash is up 5-4. Like I said, I would have been surprised if it didn't come to this. We're going to move back to the what's up side of the map. Let's check out Radial. He's kind of, you know, middle fragging right now. He's got the bomb. See where he goes with it. Moving towards that A part of the map. His teammate next to him is flying out a 9-bang. But there's nobody over here, so look at this. Team Trash has elected to completely take mid and use that as a retake advantage point back towards the bomb site. I like this play because it looked like they were kind of getting cleaned up over at that A bomb site, but the bomb is already down. And now time's ticking, so if they can't get this retake on early enough, they're going to wind up dropping the round. But on the flank, here comes Reach. Radio watching the flank, an ulti goes in, and now there's only, wow, a team ace here. So, I said I liked it. I did. They were in middle, vying for map control, trying to get the retake. They wound up getting taken out in a team ace, however. So maybe I liked it, they liked it, but it didn't work. So now we're tied up again. And this is it, boys. Match point. I'm gonna spectate the one and only Oyuna. We started with her. Let's see if we can finish out the game as well. She seems to be a fan favorite here. And look at that, she's kind of bottom fragging right now. So, like I said, some players wind up being those respawn people, and then, you know, in search and destroy, their skill set doesn't necessarily translate. So the bomb is up here in this middle area. They're playing kind of slow, and twice takes out his own teammate, Oyuna. That was a crucial mistake because now, not only did you not get the kill, you took out your teammate. So we can't watch her anymore. Tal with the scope. Let's take a look at him. Oops, I missed it. Kind of spectated past. Let's get the bomb site area. Bomb's going to go down.
Charge is set.
Full team, 5-on-1 situation. And there you have it. Trash in that last round. Went back and forth all the way to the end. They're going to get this. It's tied up 1-1. And really the difference maker there was that accidental TK. And look at this red wall here. Not entirely sure if that's me or the game or what have you, but this is best of 5. It's 1-1 here. Let's see. We made it a little bit farther last time. I'd really love to have you for control.
It's just, it's such a debate because like the loading bar gets all the way up to that 99%, and then you hear the loading in sounds, and then like it just happened right now, it just crashes on me. So feels bad, my man. I wish I could join you for it, but it's not working out.
Didn't work again?
Did not work.
Damn. Well, I've done it once. I can do it again, I think. Fast and furious. Here we go. Control. Each team with their full loadout of 30 lives here. Let's see what the game strategy will be. Both teams kind of running into mid here. Wow, 5-on-5. Everyone just kind of swarms mid, trying to get some kills early on. Not really headed towards the objectives. Let's go over here and take a look at Amen. He's moving in toward this middle area. He has 2 in his sight. He will take down Nampo and Yoon, and he's gonna move his position over to the A objective with his teammate Oyuna. Let's see if she can make a comeback here. She didn't frag too well on search and destroy, and now look at this. All 4 players are gonna move in for Trash, but they're not gonna get the kill on Amen. Yeah, they finally wound up getting it. Took a little while for them to get that trade, but nonetheless they did get it, and now they are gonna move in onto the bomb site, or excuse me, onto the control point. They're getting it up a little bit, and it's nice for the attacking team to point out that as the bar starts to go up, you do save your progress when you hit those checkpoints. And here you go, Team Trash now just kind of strangle-holding on that objective. I wouldn't be surprised here if they completely take it, and it looks like they will. waZup just not really in a position here with their respawns, as Oyuna does at least take out 2 players. So they're going to wind up contesting right at the very end. Let's get a spectate over to that side of the map. I spoke too soon. They right at the last second pushed it all the way back to that second checkpoint. So big plays here by waZup to at least hold on for dear life on this objective. 45 seconds left. As you can tell, just like in Hardpoint, that game clock does not move unless the objectives are kind of being played. It stops at certain points of the map. And now Amen gonna wait out Nampo. They're gonna change their focus here and move back towards the other site. I've seen this done before. Instead of focusing all of your players on one site, you move yourself all the way to the other side, kind of to catch their defenses off guard. Big plays there by Team Trash, and now they're going to head right back over to A, so they're switching back and forth. Oyuna going to take out 2. It makes it really difficult to play defense when you have to keep rotating and rotating and rotating. But nonetheless, twice waiting out that rotate in the middle. And now he's in this garden area. He's going to spot out 2. Is he going to get the double kill? No, he does take out 1. His teammate, or excuse me, the enemy does wind up jumping around that corner. He does not get the nade out. 29 seconds here. Time's ticking. Team Trash is really hoping, they're just kind of trying to stuff it, and there they go. They do wind up getting A. They add a little bit of time onto their clock. And now B is pretty much all the way taken too, all the way up to that second checkpoint, the second of 3. Let's take a look at Radial here. He's the one guy holding down this site, just the anchor right now, holding that position. He's going to get spotted out by 2 enemy players. He gets concussed, and he's going to get rushed up on, but he does regen when he's unable to get the kill, but his teammate Amen does get the double, and then twice onto Nampo. So wow, I did not even notice. Bad on me to not even take a look at the kills there. That's what did it. So even though Team Trash got that objective point, or that control point, excuse me, they just ran out of lives. It took way too many of their players to get control point A, and they didn't have what it took, logistically speaking, to take control point B. So this first round of control is going to go in favor of waZup. They've done pretty well so far here. They won the first respawn game type, and it was close in search and destroy. Let's take a look at how Trash is going to wind up playing defense. And while you guys are watching, make sure to check out the Clash Network's Discord for some weekly pickup game ladders. They're offering a $100 cash prize on a weekly basis to the top 3 players on their leaderboards. It's a great place to compete, connect with the competitive Black Ops 4 PC community. You can find their Discord info in the Black Ops 4 section of their website at www.theclashnetwork.com. Quick plug there for our partners and friends at the Clash Network. Back to the action here. I see an RCXD flying around. Oh, Nampo, no, he winds up killing 2 of his teammates, but he does at least get Amen there with his RCXD, and he jumped that thing right in there. And now Reach going to get tagged up a little bit. Going to get the heal, move in. They're losing the B bomb site. He's going to try and do something about that. He does take out Oyuna, but twice gets the trade. And here's going to be Tall getting on that respawn. Contested bomb site. Let's get a spectate over to where the action's at. I hear a tac deploy out. Oh, no, excuse me, a sentry dart out there. So that could be a pretty big difference maker here. Whoever has that out is going to get that info they need. Yun, great shot, jumping around that corner. Amen onto Nampo. Yun going to get taken out. No, he escapes. Yes, he does get taken out by twice. Headshot at the last second. Tal onto Radial, and then Amen cleaning him up. So the frags are flying. Reach doing what he can on this bomb site. Is going to take out twice. So it is contested at the moment. They're holding on for dear life. 17 to 19 lives right now in favor of waZup. Now 15-18, so they're kind of pulling away, but no, it gets cleaned up by Yun. He evens it out, but not before twice gets him. So Trash is trying, and they're doing a pretty good job here of holding on to this bomb site. Here comes the onslaught from waZup. Is that a 9-bang? No, that was a concussion grenade. Goes out. Reach takes out Oyuna. He's playing off this utility very well, off this barricade. He gets the heal. His teammates get flanked a little bit, and he, unfortunately, despite his better position, is not going to be able to get the kills. And now Tal's going to whip out his scope, and he gets a kill with it. There's so many frags going down, man. I'm talking a mile a minute. Radio on the Tal, and Yun onto Radio. So here we go. 9 to see. This is going to start to slow down now. Tal's going to get that tag. 9 to 9 as far as the lives are concerned, and the objective hasn't really gone down. So if you're defending right now, this is a really awkward spot. It's like, do you waste your time defending, or do you elect to give up the objective and just play out the rest of the spawns? But Nampo now and Yoon going to even it out, and now waZup is down to their last 5. They got no more respawns left, and Tal has his ultimate and his special ability. Oh, he's going to jump. I'm not sure about that play, Tal. Just jumping in. Yeah, just going in there with his what do you call that? Somebody help me out. His grapple hook, he used it, and he just jumped right in. I don't think that was the play. He wasted a life. 7 to 4, not quite over yet. 7 to 3. It's going to be another lives round, I believe.
No more lives, no more
5 to 3, evened out, but only 20 seconds left here, so you're going to have to make a play. If your waZup, they do. Oh, why'd you do that again? waZup making a huge play back here, 3 to 2. Oh, wow, 2 to 1. 1-on-1, 18 seconds left. The time has stopped on the clock. It's literally a one-on-one situation in control. Nampo moving in, a lot of utility being used here. the objective has pretty much become unnecessary at this point. Nampo peeking around that corner, taking out Milan. So wow, an amazing opportunity there by waZup, despite being down in lives, evening it out all the way to a one-on-one, but Nampo coming up clutch for his team. And they're going to take that round again in control. So now it's going to be even Steven, 1-1. And excuse me for bringing that up during the play of the game, but look at that, Yun with his barricade. Winds up getting quite a bit of frags there for his team. So looks like kills being the difference maker here as far as how you're going to win. Both these teams being so evenly matched that those objectives are really difficult to take. So it's pretty much coming down to the last minute. Tao takes out one, takes out his teammate, takes out another. Let's watch him as he's capturing this hard point, or excuse me, this control point here. He's got that cordite in his hand, gonna jump around the corner, tag up another player. He's been alive pretty much this whole time on the hard point. Winds up taking out twice, so right now he's doing the dirty work for his team. Keep an eye on him here as he's got an RCXD. He is gonna use it, and I think he will get a kill. He does get a kill, kind of far away there onto Amen. He gets tagged up as well. Ooh, wow, it couldn't be closer there. That is ridiculous how close it was. They did not wind up getting it. It is contested right now. waZup made a huge push to completely retake that. So right when you thought Team Trash was going to take it, they were like a sliver away, and they couldn't capitalize. And now waZup is going to make it go all the way back down to its 2 out of the 3 point thresholds there. The checkpoints there on the bomb site, excuse me, on the control point are going to wind up being held. And now it's going to be contested heavily. Reach onto radio. It's going back up in favor of Team Trash. Contested once again. Reach in the corner. Oh, he's going to come around this corner and get destroyed by Oyuna. She gets 2. Milan gets another. And it couldn't be closer. Every single time you think Trash is going to wind up taking it, they wind up getting cleared out. And it looks like, once again, it's going to get all the way down to the last second, but they do get it. So let's take a look at the lives, 15-16. As you can see up top at the scoreboard, they've got that many lives left to get to the next objective, and they got plenty of time on the clock. And they also have a little bit of utility here to use. As you can see, Reach has his ultimate barricade ability. And he's going to flank around with his teammate behind him, but he's going to spot it out, gets the heal, but Yun gets the kill onto our Yuna, so great teamwork there. 9-bang goes down. And yikes, Reach is still alive here, but not before Twice gets him, and then EDZ will get the frag and the trade. Tao getting an explosion kill with something over there. Let's take a look. Nope, Tao got taken out. Oh, Yuna, she was the difference maker early on. She's once again a little bit kind of bottom of the scoreboard again. I'm hoping she can pick it up. Her team really needs her here. 9 lives on 6 lives. And the objectives in play. So you got the live situation and the objective coming into play. Tao taking out 2, 7 on the 4. He's going to jump around the corner though. And once again, waZup doing a really good job at being down a couple of lives and evening it out, but it's 5 on 2. And unfortunately, they're going to have to move in on that on the objective. They're working together here. We're playing off of each other, getting kills, but too little, too late, as Team Trash will take another one here. So 2-1 in favor of Trash. And woo, there is a lot going on here, everybody. Let's watch Tao clean up. So 2-1 right now in favor of Trash. They're going to need only 1 more to take this map, and then they would take a 2-1 map lead in this best of 5. So let's see if waZup can hang on. They shouldn't get too frustrated just yet. Start from fresh scratch. 30 kills on 30, 30 lives on 30 lives. Amen onto Yoon. I'm going to watch Tao here. He's been the difference maker, I think, so far for his team. Push it up mid here with his cordite. And he is, however, going to come into contact with Adriel. Going to get tagged up heavily, get the heal. But the heal gets shorted. But he will get another one. And he's going to big strafe around that corner and take out Radial. Big strafe there, all the way down to 2 HP. He got tagged up. He's going to get another heal down. And now it's contested. He's doing a really good job here playing defense. We're just going to watch him until he dies. And he will go down. But not before he did a ton of damage and really good defense there by him. Nampo on the AM. Let's watch Oyuna. She's got that Maddox. moving up through the middle area.
Ready for capturing multiple zones.
Kind of playing a little passive here, sitting in a corner, just waiting for some type of rotate to come in to clean up a kill. She's going to come into contact with one, not just yet. And she's going to say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and go on the flank. I think that's the play. 20 lives to 23 in favor of waZup. But a couple of kills change that up real quick. 19 to 20 for lives. Only one objective left, though. Wow, look at that 9-bang right over the top. That was a really cheeky 9-bang he threw. Or she threw. And she herself gets 9-banged and taken out by Young with the triple kill. Making a difference here for his team in the end of this map. 1:45 on the clock. 17 kills to 14 kills in favor of Trash. One objective left. Tal, once again, Cordite in hand. Coming around, he tried to use his grapple hook, and that's what he wanted. He wanted that ultimate to get 2 kills. That's huge. Now it's 16 on 11. Wow, he almost failed there. He took out his grapple hook by mistake. And yeah, you said it, Bad Hunt. Easy clap there for Tal. Ooh, and he's doing a lot of damage, but he gets taken out by Radial. Frags are flying. 14 to 8 is the live status right here. 14 in favor of Team Trash. So that's it. I mean, they got a minute left on the clock. All they got to do is defend. They have the live advantage, and if they take this, they're going to wind up winning another map and making it 2-1. 12 to 5, kind of slowing it down here like we thought it would. Let's take a look at these waZup players who are left. Amen moving around with his teammates. Ooh, and he gets is he going to get traded out? No, he makes a great play there to make it 9-4, so a sliver of hope, and that's all he needs. Amen is his name, isn't it? And he's going to need a prayer here as he's going to try and flank around. He sees 3 in his scope. Oh, and he does get the ulti off, but Amen. Excellent avid attempt there, buddy, but it was too little too late. Map count after this will now be 2-1 in favor of Trash. Let's watch Yun get his triple kill. Look at that 9-bang. Wow. Those things are dangerous. Huge play. He's strafing around. He's jumping around. And he gets 3 there. Yikes. A lot going on here if you guys are not watching. I'm hoping it's fun to watch. It's fun to cast. There's a lot of action, a lot of kills, and a lot of close gun battles, but it is going to be a 2-1 map advantage in favor of Trash. Woo! I'm having fun, despite how much of a sweaty nerd I am right now for this game. But we're going to dive right in.
Hard point.
All right, Oyuna, you're back on.
Capture the objectives.
You're back in the hot seat, Oyuna. Show us what you got. You were a fan favorite, not a search and destroy favorite, but here you are, leading your team. You're going to jump right onto the hard point. It's contested right now all the way through. Milan taking up that same spot, back behind. We're going to spectate him. I think that's what we want. Oh, spoke too soon. He gets completely flanked by Reach. They saw them do that last time, but they were unable. waZup was unable to repel the flank by Trash, and now a little bit of a different start here to the game. Unfortunately, now Trash is going to wind up getting the majority of the points here early on out of this first hard point. The difference maker being Milan and his scope. He wasn't there to get all those flick shots, and now Radial's going to take another person out. He gets a double kill there with his weapons. He had 2, and he's going to spot Tal out here in mid. Tal's got that scope. We saw him do a lot of damage on, I believe it was Hacienda with that scope. Let's see if him and Milan can have a scope battle here. I'd love to see it. Radial going for a swim, diving in. Michael Phelps moving back over to another hard point, and he's going to get on it with his teammate and take some points. So back and forth we go. Hard point was, by the way, the Trash on the first map was leading at hard point, and then waZup made a really big comeback late to take that first map. And that's pretty much the only map waZup's been able to take, and you can see them. They look to be pretty good at this game type. 33 to 19, really close. It's contested most of the time because most of these teams are so evenly strength. Radial doing a really good job here, though, of holding this top Trash player. Unfortunately, he gets taken out by Yun, and then Yun will jump right back in there and take out Oyuna, so she will get taken out by the double kill of Yun, and now this is a trash hard point for at least the remainder of these 5 seconds, but Oyuna will get the kill on the EDZ with the Hellfire Missile, and then Milan with the scope. Bang, bang, he loves that Paladin. I want to watch this guy. I'm going to follow him. I'm in control of it, so what the hell, why not? Dang, I went right by him, but here he is. He's got his barbed wire too. Excellent job there by him to put his utility out. He's going to get the pistol. He's not going to get the kill, so he came for the scope. He died with the pistol. Sometimes that's the way she goes, boys. But I want to watch him again because this guy is good. He switched his weapon, or did he pick one up? I'm not sure. I didn't see. He has a Maddox now. Dang it. If he dropped the scope, I'm going to be a little upset. He will turn around, though, and get the kill on the Milan. Or, excuse me, onto Yun. So now him and his teammates here leading the charge onto this hard point, defending it. 17 seconds left, 81 to 35. This is where they're getting a majority of their points, or on their post hard point holds. I know that sounds obvious, but a lot of teams they chip away at that point system by just going on it, getting it contested, but getting a couple of points, and they just stuff it. These guys are getting set up with their utility, and that's really the way to get bulk points out of a hard point game type. And once again, before it even finishes spawning, they're back onto the hard point again. So map knowledge, game knowledge, knowing where the hard points are is huge so that you can anticipate and get extra points early on. Twice Oyuna doing work for their team. Oyuna again, let's take a look at her. Milan, you're boring me now. No scope, I don't like you. Let's take a look at Yun. He's going to be moving in here shortly. Let's see if we can watch him pull a little magic out of the hat. He will jump in. Nope, and he gets taken out. So he fragged, excuse me, he tries to straight fin and get at least one, but oh, Ampo lining him up, but not getting the kills. Tons of tags, 1 kill, EDZ his teammates, so they're making inroads here onto this hard point, but it's pretty much too little too late. They're going to get the last 10 points, which is better than nothing, I suppose.
Good effect.
Nampu on the Milan. Jumping around on this bridge. He spots out another one. That's Amen. He's going to need a prayer. He's living on one. He gets tagged up. Nampo is going to turn around and get the 180 shot on the radial. He completely turned on the radial there. Unfortunate for him. And now we're going to switch over to the other side of the map. Let's take a look at Hirichi. He's always flanking, always lurking. I love his style of gameplay. That's my style. But he gets shot in the back, which, hey, that's going to happen when you're flanking. And now twice we'll clean him up. So, Tom, my boy, I want you to have a scope, but you don't have one. You're going to jump right in here. That auto climb taking out radial. And they're going to need to take... They're in complete disarray right now. As I'm talking a mile a minute, it looks to see as if Trash is kind of falling apart at the seams here. They're not able to keep it close. Every time I spec one of them, they just die. But there is going to be a barricade up on this hard point for them, so that might be what they needed to get a little spark. But see, they're just getting like the last 10 points of each hard point. They're not really able to get a good hold here, and waZup is getting the majority of the good utility onto their defensive posture when they're taking out these hard points. And then unfortunately Tom made a mistake and ran right by Amen. Look at all these players in waZup. They're all over this. It's contested. Let's see who gets the better of it. Oh, Amen, man. He took out his ulti there and actually went up killing Oyuna. RIP to her. Seen a lot of that. Nampu, battery. That's my guy. I want to get to him. He got a double kill with it. A lot of frag grenades, clusters going down. It's really hard to keep on top of one of these guys because as soon as you spec it, they're just dead instantly. Bodies are flying. Nampu up here in that top middle area. Not able to get enough damage though. And he gets taken out. So it's a good position up there to hold the hard point, but not really to take it because you got to get in that area. So let's take a look at Yun for Trash. He's going to have to be the difference maker for his team. We've seen him make some big frags. 9-bang out for him. He's not going to get any touches with it, but he will get a bash there. Ooh, and he does wind up taking out the flamethrower of Radial, which is huge, but he's got 6 health, so he's going to have to jump off and not really be too much of a help here for his team. So we're going to pop off of him and move on to Reach, who also gets taken up. This is it. This is where they're going to have to make their push. The 56 more points, and waZup is going to be winning this. And they lost it, so it looks like waZup is going to get a little bit closer here to that 250-point threshold. I want to watch a little bit of them. Oyuna, though, is going to get killed at the very last minute. Amen, brother. Let's watch you. Sniping with this Saga up here. It's got a little bit of too much range on it if you ask me, but that's neither here nor there. And waZup doing a really good job of having the hard point, defending it from this upper position here above the water. I like to see that. You don't need to be on the hard point to defend it. Something key to remind yourself of. And now it's 210 to 93. And once again, Trash just getting the last 4, 5, 6 seconds out of these hard points. It's not enough to keep them in the game. And now here we're going to have waZup already spawning on that hard point. Let's go back to our boy Milan. Picks up that Maddox. He's going to get a double kill there. Completely flanking around and doing his dill. And then a triple kill. Can he get the fourth? No, but he gets completely flashed up, man. He could have had 4 kills there. He's holding down this mid position. He's healing like an animal. He's fragging like one. Milan, baby, takes out another one. He's going to jump, and he almost takes out. Dang, man. Milan is going nuts here. He had about 4 or 5 kills there in a matter of 30 seconds, and while that was going on, his team was just racking up points. Milan, baby, and now twice. It's going to start this snowball effect late in the game. It's 4, 3, and 2, and I think that's going to be hit. And that's going to be it. We're going to the 5th and final map. waZup showing some real-time resiliency here, closing the gap, making it 2-2. We are going to the 5th and final map. Let's take a look at Radial here, making a couple of big plays. Milan, baby, you are my boy, Blue. You were the difference maker. You were the MVP. You're the real MVP, but I look pretty good right now. I'm good, baby. I'm in. All right, I did not get kicked, so we are good to go. 5th and final map, EU Finals. Let's get it started. waZup versus Team Trash. I don't know if it's Team Trash or just Trash. I don't know. I kind of like their name, though. Must be kind of an inside joke, but hey, they're in the finals, and let's get it going. I'm excited. We're going to find out our winner of our Week 2 EU Finals in 3, 2, 1. We are live. We're going to check out Amen first. He's been living on a prayer this entire match, running with his fist out, his fisticuffs. Search and destroy, slowing it down. All right, he's got that SOG, SMG kind of guy. I like it. I like it. That's how I play. Bomb is over here at the A site. He's going to push up with his teammate, electing for the more aggressive play. No, he's going to turn around and get spotted out. Let's see if they get the trades here. He's going to push in a little bit. And for some reason, Team Trash kind of ran into the bomb site, and he wound up getting the kill. Nampo is the last one down. Let's try to switch to him before he gets completely mobbed. Milan takes out his teammate, but Amen cleans up Nampo. So really good defensive stack there. They played in conjunction with each other, and as Trash kind of moved in one by one, which unfortunately is not what you want to do. Look at that. See, you can see there in the play of the game, he kind of ran in one by one and got cleaned up. Anytime you can move in with your teammate, you want to do that. One by one usually is not the way to go, especially in a game type, or in Black Ops 4 now, especially where you're not going to auto regen. So, you know, team damage is a big thing here. That's why if you hit tab, damage is now on the scoreboard. So early 1-0 lead here for waZup. They did drop the initial search and destroy map, and we're going to watch Reach here. He is on the defensive side of the ball now. Look at this. He's always flanking. This guy is like a cat burglar. He's going to come around. He's definitely going to get Milan here. No, he failed, bruh. He's going to get tagged up by Milan. Wow, Milan. 180s, turns around, gets the tag and the pistol. So Reach there, man, buddy, choking in the finals. Unfortunately, he did really well, but that was not his best moment. I feel for him there. Everyone's been there and done that. EDZ, though, will clean it up for his teammate. Hopefully it's going to be no harm, no foul, though, because it's a 2-on-1 now situation in favor of Trash. But if these two players for Trash don't move in together, they're going to get 1-on-1, and that's exactly what happened. So, Amen, able to pick off one and make it a 1-on-1. He has the bomb. I'm going to watch him. He's making a little bit of noise here. He does not have dead silence on. I wonder what his third perk is. He's going to get the bomb down. No, he's going to fake it. He hears the enemy behind him. He's going to get tagged up a little bit, get the heal. He's only got 8 seconds. He has to frag or plant. It looks like it's going to be frag. EDZ ran away. Great play. Game sense, throwing the time. EDZ takes out Amen. So, whoo. Creech, buddy, you almost blew it for your team, but don't worry about it. Only I saw 1-1 in favor of nobody. It is tied. Ooh, that looked like a headshot. Look at these guys quick scoping despite not having high caliber. You'd love to see it, and in the finals too. I see you guys talking about the MVP. I'm going to say the MVP right now we don't know because I could pick one per team, but I'm going to pick one overall for these finals. I think that's the way to do it. You don't really get to be the MVP of the losing team, you know what I mean? So we're going to see at the end of this who's the MVP. I got a couple of people in mind. I want to see if you agree with me. Let's check out the leaderboards as this round's going to get started. Damage there, still sub 1K for everybody. Some utility going down, Breach moving in, aggressive style. He's going to come into contact with Twice, who had the scope. Easy kill for him, easy clap. He's coming in. Ooh, Amen was holding a corner there. He's going to rush this plant. He gets 9-banked. I mean, hey, just hold F at this point, right?
Bomb has been planted.
No harm, no foul there. Amen will clean up Breach, but a good little trade there with Yun to pick up the kill. And I love how he picks up. Oh, no, he doesn't. I love how he uses his pistol. These guys are pistoliers through and through. Bomb is down here. 3-on-2 situation. Milan, though, going to even that out a little bit. They're taking on ED. The bomb was getting defused, but Yun's going to go around and take out that priority kill, and then Tao cleans up Milan. So with that silent plant, they kind of snuck in, but you're not going to be able to sneak in on Trash because they are too good. Milan, is this a pistol kill? Let's check this bad boy out. And man, this guy is good with the scope, dude. And anytime you can use a scope and search and destroy, especially with not high caliber on in the finals of a tournament championship, woo, buddy. I'll tell you what, he is fragging right now.
Enemy RCXD in
And a lot of mid control here. A couple of players here in for Trash moving up, trying to flank. Wow, they have the entire team behind them. They're behind the entire team. This is going to be big. Here comes Reach. Oh my God, his teammate took him out. He was all the way on the flank. Buddy, Tal, you got to watch that mini. Oh, God, Tal. Yikes, Aruni. Tal, unfortunately, taking out his teammate who was about to literally get an ace, and then, oh, God, Twice takes out everybody. So, wow, we were in the midst of watching another Creech flank. His teammate killed him, and then his teammate got. So, that got a completely blown up round that looked like it was going to be in favor of Trash. Winds up going to Twice as he gets, or excuse me, to waZup as Twice gets that play of the game.
Destroy the objectives.
2-2 here. Search and destroy. Final map. Best of 5. Neck and neck as we thought. It's been neck and neck all the way through. That's how we got to the 5th map. Really good competition here. I'm loving it. I hear a RCXD coming out. Ooh, he's moving. He's jiving. Oh, and he will take out Reach. So Twice using his score streak well there to get an early advantage. I'm going to take a look at Nampo here, who's moving around, pushed up a little bit. Was he watching his flank? Excellent job there by him to watch that flank and get a kill, because people move so fast, you have to watch the flank at all times. Radial has armor in front of him, and he will get spotted out. We're going to move off of him. Milan, baby cakes. He's got that scope Twice onto EDZ. So they're doing a really good job over there at that bomb site, working in conjunction with each other. They got the sniper, they got the Maddox. They're kind of working together. And wow, look at this spot. Milan can see all the way down that street at B Long. And an excellent shot there. Nampo jumps across the screen but gets flicked on by Milan. So this guy, I don't know, man, he might be my MVP. Twice. Here's that situation where his buddy's up top tagging everybody up with the scope, and he's just over here fragging. Really good spots, really good angles here. This feels like an actual search and destroy match. Thankfully, Search and Destroy is still alive in Call of Duty. It actually feels like the objectives are being played, and that's not just TDM with no respawns. They're playing off each other. They're holding positions down, and right now, I think waZup is going to pull into the lead here even further with a 4-2. I'm predicting he's going to have to go 4-2 here, but I don't know. I've been wrong before. Oh, Yuna, quiet once again in the Search and Destroy game mode. Radial, though, bringing out another scope. I love all these scopes. EDZ coming around the corner, or excuse me, Oyuna coming around the corner and getting taken out. So she's kind of not really the best at Search and Destroy here, or hasn't really had the best maps, but we still love her. And now Amen here with his teammate holding this angle that rotate. A couple of sniper guys going at each other. And they're not going to get the bomb down just yet. Going to take their time, try and work out another pick. And there it is. Radial onto Yun. And then Amen onto Nampo. So like I said, it looked like waZup was playing really well. Kind of had their crap together. And now they got a 4-2 lead. They've kind of got this side of the map figured out for both sides of the ball, attack and offense. Look at that jump shot, baby, on Radial. You'll love to see it. Jump shots are still alive. Here we go, Creech, baby. Let me see a flank out of you. Hopefully your teammate doesn't kill you, but no, you're gonna hold W. I like it. You're running towards the bomb site. Hey, that's where you gotta go. Oh, and you're gonna spot two. You kind of pulled away there, didn't finish the kill. Gonna get tagged up. Nampo onto Oyuna and twice Tao with the scope shot. So, Amen though, cleaning it up. Gonna get 2 kills here with his ultimate, and then on to EDZ. Oh, unfortunately he was not able to get another one. That was a really quick round, guys. I'm sorry if it sounded a little hectic, but basically Trash just said, "Screw it, we're holding W." And they just sprinted straight at the bomb, head on head, and I think it kind of caught waZup by surprise. Sometimes that's the play, man. Sometimes you're like, screw it, we're playing passive. This ain't working, this isn't working, let's just go head to head. That's what happened here, 4-3 now in favor of waZup. It's getting down to crunch time, baby. The palms are sweating, knees are weak. Yeah, that was an Eminem reference. Here we go, Creech playing once again, down low, up close, beyond. My boy Blue, not gonna get the kill. They're gonna push in though. Oh, Amen get another TK, but they did wind up taking out Nampo and Reach, so that was good. Now Amen onto Tao. Wow, only 1 player left, and that was in Yun, and Amen is going nuts right now in that last round. Another quick round. I think these guys are taking their gloves off, and they're saying, screw this bomb site. We are just gonna kill each other. So 5-3 now in favor of waZup. One more round. This is tournament point. Tournament point coming up. Twice. Doing the dirty work. And it's crunch time. Look at Amen, man. He's got 5 objectives, 1,800 damage for his team, and twice has 1,600. So waZup definitely playing better. Obviously, they're winning, but they're kind of pulling away now from being marginally better to a lot better in this search and destroy match. So all they got to do is keep it up, and they're going to win out. But I don't know. I've been wrong before, and these guys are always playing tight battles, so it looks like Trash is going to move in together. There is going to go a good trade there, so well played by them. They know that this is it for them. 3-on-3, 55 seconds left. They need to plant this bomb, which is going to be a tall order. Even though it's evened out, they're waiting a little too long. I think these rotates are coming in. And Milan's going to pick off Nampo on his way over to that rotate. So now it's all up to Creech and to Yoon. 2-on-2 situation. Milan is up. We're going to go and click over there and watch him. He's in a little gun battle here with Yun, tagging him up. He's going to move around. Let's see if he takes the aggressive route. No, he's just going to hold right here, waiting. Time is ticking, though. He does draw out Yoon, but gets the trade in a one-on-one situation. Here comes. This is the match. Reach onto Milan. One-on-one. 20 seconds. Bomb is down. Twice is going to have to just hold this defuse. Old school Call of Duty one-on-one. This is what I love to see. Oh, and he's going to jump out and he gets the kill, and that is going to be it when he gets this defuse. That's it. He's going to freely take this down. Your EU champions for week 2. They're going to get all those seed points. Is going to be waZup. Woo, what a match there at the end. Came all the way down to the wire in a one-on-one situation, and we went to 5 maps. It doesn't get better than this. Let's watch the play of the game.
Smoke check.
Wow. Well, there you have it, folks. That was the finals of the of the EU Week 2 G3 Circuit seeding tournament. Those guys in waZup are going to get the max points for seeding, and that is going to be used in the $1,600 cash prize tournament at the end of all 5 of these tournaments that are going to be coming up. So just a quick recap. We played all 5 maps. It was GG's all around between waZup and Trash. Well played by both of them. They brought probably the best competition I've seen so far in online in PC Black Ops 4 for the multiplayer version. We're on this new rule set. We're gonna probably wind up dropping the intermission here for a minute, so we're gonna head back to NA, which I think is the bulk of our fan base right now. It is the bigger tournament, so I hope you guys are enjoying everything that's going on. And yep, we're going to get started here. I'm going to drop the intermission, and we're going to move and transition over to the NA side of the house. So once again, waZup winning the EU tournament. So we will be right back. Everybody, thanks for coming. This is the G3 Circuit Tournament event.